Hey everyone, Matt's Mox here. I just wanted to say before we start, I tried to film this video before, and then my phone crashed. So, this is part 2. And I need to cough. Which sucks. I'm just gonna cough. Anyways, there's my stand breaking. Today we're gonna be talking about the problem with whistles. As you can see, I don't even care to redo my prior thing because, well, I guess it was just too long. Here's an A75 air horn, bronze cast. It's off a SW switcher. Anyways, obviously this is a lot easier to maintain than a whistle. It's pretty simple. You just screw it on, it honks. Sometimes it needs a new diaphragm. I don't know if this one needs a new diaphragm. I don't have an air system to test it on. So now we're going to go to Nine's whistle. Very simple. It was rebuilt in 2018, I believe. Either 2018 or 2019. Early in the year, about April. Where it was retuned. It got a brand new nut here because it was missing the original one. And also, it had steam oil put in. It had the valve was checked. It had the spring was retensioned. It had these pieces added on so that it could actually mount onto a steam locomotive. All that's fine and dandy. And of course, there's nothing wrong with it. It's got everything, and it sounds very good. You can find videos of it across my channel. So, my friend decided to buy a whistle. And, well, it was a Lonergan free chime. I disassembled it. I want you to guess what the first problem with this thing is. If you guessed someone sanded it, you're correct. And if you also guessed they restored it wrong and they did damage to it, you are also very much correct. We're going to start with the valve first. So, as you can see, Lonergan. Whoever had it, they sandblasted the whole valve so that it'd be shiny, and of course the handles got sandblasted, but it's got a lot of slack. It really shouldn't have that much. And also the spring, you see that? It just really isn't that good. So they treated this thing like crap. I don't even know how good a shape the valve is in there. It doesn't appear to go the whole way that it should. That would have to get checked and opened up. And then, of course, the adding of a air nozzle, because they wanted to run their whistle on air. But we don't do that here. We're steam. You could also see, the difference between what was clean and what wasn't. So, there's that part. Let's move this out of the way. I'm so concerned this video is going to just end abruptly and not save. So, here's the top half. So as you can see, the throat itself, it looks pretty worn, but actually it's fine. It does have the bolt, but there's a lot of gap space in there. I don't think that's right. I'll have to check around with some friends, but it's definitely a big gap. Next thing that's wrong, because of their method of sanding, and also they lost the acorn, so a new one of those acorns have to be made. Oh, they're not fun to machine at times. The bell itself is stuck onto this. So what I would have to do to actually remove this is I'd have to set it up, pieces of block here, and lightly tap with a hammer. It'd take a couple of minutes, which I don't mind doing. I just need to find a place set up to do so, just to get this off. Because it's on there pretty good. And once that's disassembled, have to redo all this because the threads are damaged in here. You can't see inside on the video, but you can kind of see in person. This is not a fun fix. It really is not. But my friend wants it fixed, so I thought I'd tell you a little about whistles. And also, for reference too, this is a 3-inch Lonergan next to a 2-inch Luckenheimer. Big big difference. But of course, if I had borrowed my other friend's Pennsylvania Railroad free chime for this video, Jesus, it's the size of a cat. Like a big cat, too. Or maybe a small dog. Anyways, so, you just watched 5 minutes about whistles, or not. If you've seen this part of the video, comment saying I like whistles. Anyways, take care.